an interest. Now politicians here, so many interest. That is why I don't understand how Moody Kennedy Japan at him no. Moody not him said. And Kennedy Japan, anything. For Christ's sake, he has 23 children. Our mama Kumaku 23. Nonsense. That is also not to say, Mooney right to criticize him. You have a right to criticize him. But he also has a right to change his mind. He has a right to support whoever. He has a right to go back. Just say, well, I'm not going to enjoy people. One thing, only Pano has his interest. And that's what I'm saying, sir. And then I can make this about from a prophetess. I told you, say, the kind of business interest Canadian Japan will not leave MPP. And I'm moving my term now. My media a first saying UK also when you buy polo, so the only number one will be my term. Because you people don't understand Canadian Japan. You don't even know him. You don't know him like some of us. You do not even know him. Like Milo Kadnakwachi, you don't even know him. Okutan Kolama Akumaku 23. We're building a business empire. They won't play with their business interests. Kennedy Japan first, he was an American before he became a Ghanaian. How denouncing the citizenship to do politics. When you have to slow Ghana say they have permanent interests, not permanent friends. Tinya wana abekire Kennedy Japan to odi meko na ni meko. Nema 23. Mo small boys like girls here. At papa mu mu bi da. Mo bekire Kennedy Japan yansa. Say until MPP na wonko. Now, mo political party here easy. Mo can say sorry, how many of you are supporting Alan Chemante? How many of you? Mo ya amamu 200 Ghana cedis amamu wiya. Mo ko support it. So ye humo na mo jiwi. I say no, ye humo na mo jiwi. We need about we for vote. You these people are the same people criticizing Canada Japan. Are you serious? As small boy, so no cry. Uncle for me one. Just Ghana for see. Excuse my French. May you so wear the baby more French because I can't find a better way to use. Nkurasesem no mama yenyai. Nkurasesem no mama yenyai. Nkurasesem so be attacking Paluta. Number one, or Ghanaian. Number two, he has a right. Which Ghana constitution the amo bia or Ghanaian say. As long as we are Ghanaian, 18 years and above, and no sign my to me to above. And therefore, to me to above, you have a right of association. Constitution can clear. Or say freedom of association to me do me ko bia. Mube didi kimpaluta atem. Just a me say, ate ba umia wa yan for him. But that is very for want of another better word. Nkurasesem kimpaluta or right to join whoever he wants to join. Nasi me McBrown nasi na poku. Tamani also why yam ama media me doma any right. Everybody has a right. Na mo kran na mo na mo politics aseno. They bia mo ba want am person mu di obi atem for a choice that you have. Sometimes who could tell you? Obi will be a problem because the moment I need a celebrity, now you'll be a what drink can say, Suron Amu, say the panel for customers, say, and that's what being saying one. And Nippon for that support to make a pan, Shakawan in Stone Boy, almost supporting the Amudi or Matem. Call UK musicians, almost supporting conservatives and now Republicans. Mumayanya Sam Nkurasesem.
I received a call from Honorable Kennedy Japan a couple of days ago, and when I answered the call, he told me, Black Rasta, I am sorry for making such a move. I have heard you on radio. I have seen videos of you talking about how disappointed you are, that after saying all those things I said during the campaign against Bawumia, I decided to go on a campaign trail with him without courteously coming back to the people to tell them, okay, I said A, B, C, D, E, F about Bawumia, but I've changed my mind about all the things I said because of E, F, G, H, I, J, and K. So he told me that he would like to speak with me. So I met him at his home, in fact, one of his houses. We sat down and had a conversation for about 45 minutes, getting to about an hour. In fact, when I was leaving, he did not even want me to leave because the conversation became so hearty, so beautiful. All Kennedy Japan said was that, Black Rasta, number one, I am still a member of the NPP. And by our constitution, we all have to support any candidate that the party decides on, whether we like him or not. Once the party has chosen him, we have to toe that line. Yes, I made utterances against him. But as long as I continue to be a member of the MPP, I must abide by every single law that the party has, and joining all of us as party members. He told me I'm not going independent. That is why I still have to be here to campaign. Tomorrow, if I'm also chosen as a running mate, or better still, as a flag bearer of the party, whether people like me or not in the party, they still have to support me. But he told me one other thing that taught me so much. He said, Black Rasta, but the people are wise people. We said so many different things. We are not going back on them. The fact that I am campaigning, a lot of people understand that I am doing it because of my party. I might not necessarily like Bawumia. The people go into the ballot box privately and secretively. For that matter, they decide what to do and what not to do. That was what Kennedy Japan told me. And when I was leaving, he gave me an envelope and said, Black Rasta, make sure that you go and drink good water with this. I said, thank you. This is not the first time Kennedy Japan has given me money. When I met him in America, even whilst he was in opposition, in fact, he extended a beautiful hand of thanks to me for the good work we continue doing on the radio. And you know, things like this don't move us when it comes to the truth. The truth is always the truth. And a lot of you know this, right? I asked Kennedy Japan, if truly you said all these things about Bawumia, and I know that you won't lie, if those things are all correct, what happens to Ghana? You know what he said? He said, Black Rasta, despite all these things, Bawumia is still better than Mahama. Bawumia, the NPP is still better than the NDC. That's what Kennedy Japan told me. And I looked at him and I asked him one more question. You said it emphatically that you can't beat Mahama. That's what you said. Do you still stand by that? He laughed.
When your fundamentals are weak, your exchange rate will expose you. Has it changed? If $1 to 4 cedis, what's the fundamentals are weak, and $4 to 12 cedis, what's the fundamentals in your weak?
I almost say a code of matter. Then oh yeah no boy MPP.
Oh yeah boy and then no ekobonia. I also can many people who say sadie way and a betting me lose.
I almost say Kennedy is campaigning for the opposition and DC.
Now opposition for Ghana. Opposition for Ghana. I was referring to Bawumia. You can't beat Mahama. You can't beat Mahama. You can't beat Mahama.
You can't beat Mahama. You can't beat Mahama. Does he stand by that? Or that is why he is now campaigning for Bawumia to be able to beat Mahama. My brother, my sister, when it comes to conversations like this, we want to put Ghana first. Bawumia is such a weakling. Bawumia is such a traitor. And anybody who supports Bawumia is a traitor, including Kennedy Japan. How can you say that somebody is a devil? Somebody is the cause of a broken down economy through which a lot of people died painful deaths. Therefore, that person is Satan. And then you turn back and say, for party principles, I support Satan. Satan remains Satan, party or no party. If I were Kennedy, I would leave the party. On principle, that would have made Kennedy Japan a bigger man. It would have made Kennedy Japan a bigger man. Because when Kennedy speaks, a lot of Ghanaians, if I'm not mistaken, 90% of Ghanaians believe that this man doesn't lie. And when he speaks, they see it like the gospel. It's good he apologized. It's good he talked to Ghanaians and said, forgive me, but I do not buy the idea of because it's party, we have to follow the devil who sang the economy. After all, this devil is better than the other devil. A devil is a devil. No devil is better than any devil. All devils are devils. It's a shame. Bawumia, if you put Satan on my left and put Bawumia on my right, I will hack Satan. I have seen the atrocities, the lies, the economic indiscipline. I have seen the arrogance. I have seen